Hi guys, Rob from Iceboxauto here today. I'm just going to show you the latest update we've got onto this Freelander 2. We have got a couple of videos on our YouTube channel already of the 10.4 inch screen, but that's what we like to do is as a new product gets released in terms of the software and Android version, we just like to give you an update on there anyway. So this is our latest Android 14 system. This is what you can see is the home page over here, but obviously you can change that one if you back-end settings, or you can do it by a skin app. Maybe a third-party app like a Gamma or Car Launch, which changes all the homepage and the layout. But again, you can do whatever with it these days. Android tends to cater for all people's needs anyway. So this is the homepage here. This is the latest Android 14 system, 464 gig. You can increase the gig if you want, right up to 6 and 128, I think it is. But as I say, this is a slide bar here, which does all the navigation shortcuts on here. You got your Navi there, which brings up the map of choice, which is basically Google Maps already pre-installed into the firmware of the system, so it's on there whether you like it or not. You can change the shortcut to another map of choice if you want, just in the back end settings. So if you use to download like Waze and stuff, you can basically put it onto the home page here. This is your FM AM radio. It does work with the steering wheel controls, as you can see. Me doing it in the background, just has a little bar going up and down there. This gives you the FM and AM. It does do RDS, which shows you the station names, but obviously we haven't tuned it in just yet. Your music and your video apps. This is if you're old fashioned, you want to put your music onto a pen drive. As to your films too, you can basically put them onto a pen, and it does come with 2 USB cables, so you can put your pen drive into there and you can watch your movies and stuff like that, or your music and stuff. So that just gives you a little inkling on that one there. This one is your CarPlay app, also does Android Auto, so if you're an Android user, obviously phone user, you do get Android Auto. On that one you get CarPlay. I haven't got it set up today because obviously we'll do that for the customer in a moment. Here's your Bluetooth, so if you want to take your phone calls through this option here, if you don't use the CarPlay, the Android Auto app, you can take your phone calls through this. This also does music streaming, so if you've got music on your phone, you can stream your music through there. It does have phone book support, again, needs to be uploaded onto there. There's your phone call interface. YouTube, you're probably watching this video on a Chrome here, which is obviously, if you want to go and do a little bit of internet browsing, I think that's it on there. If you want to go into your applications, you go into this one here. It shows you all the apps that are on the system, which are pre-installed. Again, if you're going to be downloading any from the, let's have a little look, from this Play Store here, then you can just download your apps direct onto this side here too. So I'm just going to give you a little run through these apps here, which has got your aux in. So if you want to put in like TV boxes with the RCA cable type connections, you can stick them through there. Bluetooth, calculator, self-explanatory, CarLink, pretty much another name for the CarPlay app. A couple of browser apps. There's your DSP sound processor. So if you're into customizing your sound, putting all your subs to it and stuff like that, you've got a load of options on there too. File manager, so if you want to put anything like your IPTV on there, or any apps that are not in the Play Store, you can do it through there if you want. Gallery, not going to go much into that. Google browser, maps there, just a demo map, we'll delete that. Here's your Google Maps there. Music player, showed you beginning, there's your e-manual. So you tend not to get paper versions these days. Factories don't like paying for them, so it's a lot easier for them to just put it onto the system there like that. So don't be upset if you don't get a paper version. There's your settings. Here's your back end settings here, your Wi-Fi connections, GPS displays and sound and all that. Passwords 3368 if you want to go into the back end here, which obviously you won't really need to do it. Just that one there. Touch assist, which is this little annoying dot that comes on the screen, which you can switch it on like that one there. Switch it off, I don't like it. TPMS, okay, this is a aftermarket TPMS kit we've put on there. They do cost money, which is $69.99 through the website, but this shows the tyre pressure on each tyre, and obviously once we've installed it, you get this app here. Vehicle settings, not much in there because obviously the screen didn't have any vehicle settings when we put in there. Video play, voice age, YouTube. Okay, I think that's pretty much, guys. If you got any questions, give us a shout. We'll put the link down below for the description and our contact details, and hope to see you soon. Take care, bye bye.